Hello, good morning, namaste.
Thank you for being here with me in this yoga course where I want to share with you the yoga answers to help us in the most common ailments of humanity. I need to say more first than anything that you always should consult your doctor before start any yoga practice, especially if you have these issues and if you really have health problems. But after consulting your doctor, and if you are okay to start to do some yoga, so here I will show you what you can do if you suffer from one of these health conditions that we will talk. Today we will talk about headache. Headache is one of the most common problems of humanity. It's one of the problems that takes more people to the doctor, and there are several kinds of headaches, but the most common are the migraine and the tension. And with the days we live today, it's normal to feel tension in our head, and even the migraine is becoming quite common. Of course, sometimes you need a medical approach to this problem, but the medical approach usual give you some drugs. They will relieve the pain. They will make you feel more comfortable, less painful, but they don't go to the root of the problem. And what we try in yoga is to go to the root of the problem and try to bring to our lives a lifestyle that helps to not have so many sessions of headache. There are different answers from yoga to headache, not only the practice of yoga asanas. We start actually with shatkarmas, which are the cleanings of the sense, where one of the most simple ones is exactly to clean the nasal channels, and it helps a lot with headache. I will not show you here now, at least in this course, these shatkarmas, because they should be done through the guidance of a guru, so in the presence of a teacher. Pranayama, or the breath work, is another answer from yoga. There are several kinds of pranayama, and some are really effective to the headache. I will not show you these practices here in this course because they have so many things to talk about. Maybe I will do later a course only about pranayama and another one about shatkarmas, but just want to tell you that this is not only asanas that can help you with your migraine or tension, your headache. There are a lot of other possibilities to help you to feel better. But today I will show you the yoga asanas practice that you can do when you have a crisis of headache. In yoga therapy, we learn that the first thing we should do when we have a headache is exactly to rest. First, than doing anything else, we should just take a rest because our body needs time, the healing of what is making us this pain. Diet is really important as well, and some rich foods should be avoided immediately. And I know you will hate me to say that, but the things you should avoid immediately is cheese, chocolate, and wine. These are considered the three kinds of rich foods that are really bad for our head when you have headache. Try to keep a simple diet, at least when you feel sick. If possible, vegetarian. If you eat meat, try to eat as less as you can. Meat is really hard to digest. And when we are in pain, or when we have any kind of issue, health issue, we should give to the body the opportunity to heal whatever. And the digestion is a really hard process in our body. It's the process that takes more energy from the body. So when we feel sick, one of the best things to do is to fast if it's possible, or to eat easy to digest food and less times and the less we can. And always listen your body. If you are not hungry, means you don't need to eat. Your body is smart, and when it needs more energy, when it needs more food, it shows you, and you feel hungry and you feel like, oh, I need to eat, or I don't have energy. So just listen your body. But if you feel like not to eat, don't eat. Means like your body is doing what it needs to do to make you feel better soon, to heal your headache. If you need to take some medicines in the beginning, do it. Respect your doctor advice, but try to implement in your life other kind of routine. Try to understand what makes you feel headache. Try to see if you feel headache every time you eat something specifically, or every time you don't have a good night's sleep. So try yourself to go to the root of the problem, to eliminate that problem forever. And you only can do it is not taking pills, because it will be immediately relieved, but will not be a relief forever, and we want to feel good always. So about asanas and the answer, the yoga answer through the practice of postures, we should, after feel better and after we feel like we had rest, we did the proper diet, we should start with simple movements that actually help the body to detox. And the yoga therapy proposed to us two different kinds of asanas. First are the Pawanmuktasana, which are the asanas that release the wind from the body. This is the meaning of Pawanmuktasana, means exactly release the air, release the wind through the asanas. They are really simple. You can start to do even on your bed, to remove the blockages from the body and to help us to feel more comfortable. It will help a lot with the headache, especially the movements we do in our arms and in our neck. Sometimes some of these headache, they are postural issues. So I will show you few postures to help our posture. The Pavanmuktasana, we work exactly these areas. And we will do Pavanmuktasana for neck, arms, and legs. And then we will do Surya Namaskara. Surya Namaskara is the sun salutation. Surya means sun, Namaskara means salutation. And Surya Namaskara is a group of asanas with posture and counter posture, dynamic. So we do it dynamically, and it helps to detox the body. It helps to bring more blood flow to the entire body. And sometimes we just need to bring more blood flow from all the body and not only in our head. Sometimes when we have a headache, we feel like if the blood is all here, or if the heart is beating here. So Surya Namaskara helps to balance the body and to take this pressure from the head. So we will start our practice with the Pavanmuktasana, which actually should be done before any yoga class in the beginning, and should be done every day on even on our bed to start our day. So I will invite you to sit in a comfortable position. You can keep your legs like crossed, like now. If you are in crossing legs, you can now change and put the leg that was behind in the front. Just change to balance the body. Or you can change the position of your legs. If you feel for you it's hard to be sit, you can even stand up to do these movements. I will invite you anyway, if you can, to sit in a posture that we call Vajrasana. So use your pillow, it will help a lot, the pillow. And now I will show you in the back. Now you bring your toes together, heels apart, and you sit on your heels on the inside part of your feet. The posture is with knees together, and this is the correct posture. But because we will stay some time in this posture, I will invite you to open a little bit your knees. It will help you to feel more comfortable. It's really important to use a cushion pillow under your legs and your feet, because our feet are not used to be to have the weight of the body in them and to be close to the floor, and it's really painful in the beginning. So try to use a pillow. And I will invite you to try this posture. If you feel like it's too much and you cannot handle to stay here for long, you can just stand up, you can extend your legs, or you can be in crossing legs. Just you can even do it on a chair if you need. Something that I always advise in my classes is that respect your body, listen your body. We are all different and we are different every day. So today maybe you need a chair to do these asanas. Tomorrow you can be able to do it crossing legs. Someday, so every day is different. Just respect your body. And if you respect your body, if you take care of your body, you will take care of you. This is the biggest principle in yoga. And in this class, and in any other class you do, your body is your only teacher. So listen him. Even if the teacher tells you to do something that you feel is not for you, just don't do it. This is the principle. So with our legs a little bit more open, we will start with our Pawanmuktasana neck. So I will invite you to breathe in the center and look up. Exhale when you look down. And here respect the limits of your neck. Just go to the place where you feel like, yeah, it's enough here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Do really slowly and be really aware of the movement. And come back to the center. You are with a headache, so don't do fast or it will be even worse. Just slowly with time on your rhythm, just feeling the sensations of the body. Now inhale in the center, exhale, look to right. Inhale center, exhale left. Inhale, exhale. Center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side, and come back to the center. Inhale in the center, exhale, bring your ear to your shoulder without moving your shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale in the center, exhale in the side. Inhale, exhale, and come back to the center. Now bring your chin to your chest and make two big circles with your head as if you was drawing something with your forehead. Around, down. Inhale when you are going up and you look up. And then you exhale when you are going down and look down. Now to the other direction. Inhale up. You can close your eyes and feel the sensations of your body in these circles of our head to remove any air, any wind from our neck. Exhale down and come back to the center. So we already released the wind from our neck. The neck is the connection between the entire body and the head. So to remove any blockages from our neck is really useful for our headache. So try to do these movements every morning, even when you wake up on your bed, just try to do it. You will feel the difference. So now we will do the same for Pawanmuktasana for our arms. So bring your arms shoulder level and start to just open and close your fingers. And breathe through your nose. These are really quick movements. It's hard to breathe in the with the movement, to connect the movement with the breathing, but just breathe through your nose. Now come back to the center and move your wrists up and down. Slowly, again, feeling the sensations till where you can go. Good. Come back to the center and now make fists with your hands with your thumb inside. And now start to move your hands in the same direction. So you move your wrists in the same direction. This is good for coordination that we move to in different directions, right? So now the other direction, but both in the same direction. Clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Good. Come back to the center. Now open your hands, arms looking up, and now inhale, exhale when you touch on your shoulders. And keep your upper arms the shoulder levels always. Inhale, exhale. And we are starting to warm our arms and our shoulders. Good. Once more. Now keep your hands here. Bring your elbows together and start to move your elbows up, sides, back, down. Front, inhale. Exhale when they are back and down. Inhale, front and up. Exhale, back and down. Once more. Come back to the center and now do to the other direction. Inhaling when you are in the top. Exhaling when you are down. Good. Slowly. If any of these movements makes you feel more headache, just stop. It depends of the kind of headache you have. Good. And come back to the center. Now lift your both arms up, bend your left elbow, and grab your elbow with your right hand. Try to keep your neck totally relaxed and try to bring your elbow more back and down as it's your limits and as it's possible. Good, really good asanas to warm our shoulder blades, to extend the sides of our trunk, and to bring more flexibility to this area of the body. Inhale, lift both arms up, bend the right elbow, grab with the left hand, and the same. Really good asanas for the posture as well, to release the tension from our shoulders. Inhale, lift both arms up, and now bend both elbows and grab with the opposite hands the elbows, and try to bring your elbows more back and look down. Open your chest and look down and feel the sensations of your shoulder blades in this posture. Inhale, look front, lift your arms up, and now we will change the arms. The arm was in the front, now will be in the back. And again, grab the elbows, bring them back and down, and look down. Another good posture for the posture, to help us to be more upright when we are sit, when we are standing up. Inhale, look front, lift your both arms up, and now interlock your fingers on your back. I will show you. So interlock your fingers and try to bring your hands as much closer possible to the floor. Roll your shoulders outwards, open your chest, inhale, and look up. Beautiful sky I have here. You can even open a little bit your lips and just stay. Inhale, look to the center. Now change the interlock of your fingers. See if your left finger was free. Now will be the right finger free. It looks like small details, but it makes all the difference. Now open your chest, shoulders rolling outwards, shoulder blades touching each other, hands close to the floor. Inhale and look up. Exhale, look to the front. Release your hands. And we already warmed our neck and our arms. Now we will do our Pawanmuktasana for legs. We can take the pillow for the side. Just straighten your legs. Legs together, feet together, knees close to the floor. Now bring your hands and release the flesh of your buttocks with the help of your hands to ground it more, the body in the floor. Now bring your hands close to your buttocks and use your hands as a support of your back. So we want to have the back straight, but the hands will help you to keep straight longer. And now we will start to release the wind from our toes. So inhale, bring your toes looking to you. So toes back, exhale, toes forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, back, forward, back, forward. Slowly, again, feel the sensations on your body. Be aware what we are doing. Come back to the center and now move your ankles up and down. Try not to make noise with these movements. When we don't make noise, we are more concentrated, so we are aware what we are doing. Come back to the center and now inhale here and exhale as you move your toes all the way, making circles with your ankles. Inhale in the center, up, and then exhale when they are down. First in one direction, and then in the other direction. Sorry about some noise. We are outside, so it's always hard to not have noise at all. Good. Come back to the center. And now bend your right leg. Grab your your right thigh with your fingers, and now interlock your finger and try to remember which finger is free. So now I will keep my right finger, right leg, right finger free. The left leg is straight and active. Don't lose the leg. Usually we use the leg, just try to keep the leg active. And now inhale, straighten the leg, exhale, bend. We are now working in our knee. Good. Always with your back straight. Now come back to the center and now start to make circles with your leg in the right side. So don't bring the leg to the left, stay in the right side and make circles in one direction and then in the other direction, clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Good. Once more, come back to the center, drop your knee to the side, grab your foot and bring your foot to your left thigh wherever you feel comfortable. Can be here, can be a little bit more up, or if you feel it's too much, you can even leave on the floor, and you can even use the pillow here to give some height to the feet. Just do wherever you feel is comfortable for you, okay? For me, it's comfortable here now. Before was not, but with the practice, we'll start to feel more comfortable, to bring our feet more close to the groins. And now grab your right knee, Keep your left hand in the foot. And now start to make circles with your knee in one direction. Always keeping your leg straight and your back straight as well. And then in the other direction. Breathe through your nose. You can inhale when you are up, exhale when you are down. Yes, now come back. Inhale, bring your knee to your chest, keeping your chest extended and high. So don't go with your knee down. Inhale up, exhale, bring your knee down. Inhale when you lift the knee, exhale when you bring your knee down. This is really good asana to help us to sit in crossing legs with more comfort. Inhale up, exhale down, and now stay here. Insist, stay, look front, stop the knee, and stay for a few breaths. Good. Inhale, bring your knee to your chest. Extend your leg and release the leg. Now we'll do the same with the left leg. Bend your knee, grab your thigh, and now will be the left finger, left little finger will be free. This is really small details that gives balance to our body. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Right leg is active and the back is straight. Extend, bend. Good. And now stay in the center and start to make circles with your leg in one direction and then in the other direction, helping our knees to feel more comfortable. Good. Come back to the center, drop your knee to the side, grab your feet, bring your feet wherever is comfortable. And it's normal that in one leg you feel more comfortable in one place and in the other leg you feel more flexible. It's normal. Everybody has this issue in the body. Yoga helps us to balance both sides. Now grab your knee and start to make circles with your knee. This is really good for our hips and for our buttocks. Keep your hand on your foot, on your left foot, and do it for one direction and then to the other direction. Come back to the center. Inhale, bring your knee to the chest. Exhale, bring your knee down. Here is the hand that is doing the movement, not the leg. Leg is totally relaxed. If we keep the leg tense, we cannot do anything. So the hand is moving, the leg up and down, not the leg. Always keeping our back straight, and now insist here. Stay, breathing through your nose, with your right leg straight. Inhale, bring your knee to the chest. Exhale, extend your leg and release. And we are already warmed. So this group of asanas, the name is Pawanmuktasana, they can be done even on your bed. And it's really important to do it every day. I tell you that even when I go to the mat, in my bed is the first thing I do. With my prayers, with my meditation, but first I do my warmings because then I'm more comfortable I'm more comfortable doing anything in the day. So you can do on your bed. If you go to the mat, do on your mat. If you are going to a yoga class, if you are doing any practice, do first these asanas, Pawanmuktasana, release the wind, release the air from the body. They are the foundation, they are essential for everything, especially when we have health issues, and we need to have movement to our body without strain. And this is the case, is movements that we can do without strain. So I would say these Pawanmuktasana are the foundation, and you do always. Of course, if you feel too much headache and you feel you cannot move nothing, just rest. But when you feel you can start to move, just start with these asanas. And then when you feel better, and for your daily routine and to keep your practice, then we will do the sun salutation that I will invite you now to do with me. So I will ask you to stand up and come to the top of your mat. We will start with our Tadasana, and I will show you in the center this asana because it is really important. Tadasana is the base of all standing postures. Tada means mountain. So this is the mountain pose. We need to be strong and active, all our body active, but we cannot be tense. So I will show you how to stand up in Tadasana. Bring your toes together and heels together if you can. If it's hard for you to do it, just bring as much closer possible. And now try to bring your knees together as well. Usually the knees go apart, but we will try to bring them together. And how we do this? We try to bring our thighs inwards. So bring your thighs to the center as if you want to move the muscles to the center. And it immediately brings the legs together and keep the legs more strong and more active. This is what we need. Now roll your buttocks down and forward. Usual, I'll show in the side. Usual, we are like this and we have some tension in our lower back. We need to move our buttocks down and forward to release the tension and to neutralize our lower back. Now open your chest, roll your shoulders back and down. Arms are straight, the fingers together to help us to keep our arms straightened and stronger, more active. Open your chest again, shoulder blades clipping each other, and chin parallel with the floor. This is Tadasana, the mountain pose. This is the side, this is the front. And will be the asana we will start. So I will go now to the top of the mat and we will start again, bringing our toes and heels together, legs together, thighs rolling inwards, buttocks down and forward, shoulders rolling back and down, arms and fingers together, strong, sharp as a knife, chin parallel with the floor, shoulder blades clipping each other, chest open. Tadasana, the mountain pose. Now bring your hands to your chest. In Namaskara mudra, elbows are clipping the body, chest open, fingers are together, thumbs are close to the chest, the other four fingers are together looking up. This is Namaskara. Namaskara mudra means the salutation mudra. And we are in our prayer position to start our sun salutation, Surya Namaskara, the homage to the God Sun. Here you can even close your eyes and imagine a beautiful yellow sun just in front of you. And try to feel the touch of their rays in your skin, bringing warm light and life to your skin, to your body, to your life. And we will now pray homage to the Lord Sun through the practice of this 12 posture for each side. Slowly open your eyes. Inhale, lift your arms up. Look to your hands, and if you have the range, bend your upper back and look to your hands. Exhale all the way down. Bring your hands to the floor if you reach, or to your shin bones. Again, respect your limits. Where you can reach, here is totally okay. If you are more flexible and you can touch the floor, you can bring your hands to the floor or even the palm of your hands. Just find
your posture. And stay here, and if you have the range, look to the space between your legs to the back. Now inhale, look front, straighten your back, bend your knees, hands on the floor, and bring your right foot to the back, knee on the floor. Left knee is in 90 degrees angle, in line with the feet. So we don't want to have the knee in the front or in the back. 90 degrees angle. Open your chest, roll your shoulders. Right leg is straight as far as possible. And just stay here with your hips and buttocks square. Breathe through your nose, look front. We will do our Surya Namaskara really slowly. First, because with a headache, we should be slow, so not too much movement, like the enough movement to feel better, not to feel even more pain, and to learn how to do it properly. Then with the time, you can do it faster. Now bring your hands flat on the floor, tuck your toes, lift your knee, and bring your left foot close to the right. Good. And we are in our Adho Mukha Shavasana, the downward facing dog, one of the most famous asanas in yoga. Here you can bring your heels to the floor if you are more flexible. If you are not, you can just start to walk on the side, bringing one heel after another, bending the other leg. In Adho Mukha Shavasana, it's really important to roll our shoulders outwards. So we don't want the shoulders close to the ears. We want them with space between the ears and the shoulders. Now bring the weight of your body to your hands in a high lunge. And now slowly, keeping your buttocks up, bring your knees, your chest, and your chin to the floor. Elbows clipping the body. And we are in our Ashtanga Namaskara, the 8 limbs posture. We have the chin, the chest, 2 hands, 2 knees, and 2 feet on the floor. Slowly slide your chest and come to the simple cobra. So slide your forearms, lift your chest, and we are in our Sphinx pose, the simple cobra. We start with this one before go to Bhujangasana in the second round, just to start to bring some flexibility to our spine. It's easy cobra pose. These postures are really important to bring more flexibility to our spine. And to have more flexibility in our spine is the best coin for our elder age. So if we are flexible, we can move, and this is really important. And these back bending asanas are the most important ones. Good. Slowly bring your chest to the mat, hands close to the chest. Lift your trunk, lift your buttocks, tuck your toes in, and we will go back to our Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. So we are in our first round of Surya Namaskara with the right leg. Now bring your right foot back, and with balance, bring the foot close to your hands. If you cannot do this, if you feel like stuck there, just help with your hands, your foot. 90 degrees angle, the right leg, left leg is extended. Feet are flat on the floor. Open your chest, look front. Smile, open your chest, smile with your liver, as I heard once. And feel the extension of your both thighs, the inside part of your thighs, in this Ashwashanchalanasana, the equestrian pose. Now tuck your toes, lift your knee, and bring your left foot close to the right. Slowly, with balance, both feet together. And now if you have the range, look back, or if you cannot reach the floor, or if you cannot straighten your legs here, just bring your hands to your shin and straighten your back here. If you are with your hands in the floor, you can look back. Slowly start to lift your arms up, slowly, slowly. With your hands open, look to your hands, bend your upper spine, and exhale, hands together to your chest in Namaskara mudra and down. So this was the first round of our sun salutation. There are 12 asanas. The second round, or the second leg, now we will do everything with the left leg. In the end, there are 24 asanas. 24 and 12 is connected with the rhythms of the nature, with the zodiac signs, with the months of the year, with the moons. So it's really amazing how our yogis created this group of dynamic asanas with posture and counter posture. We are always doing backward, forward, down, up, always the counter pose, to help our body to respect the rhythms of the body, of the day, of the nature, of the year. It's beautiful and it really works. It's a group of asanas that the yogis do every day in their practices. It's the best way to start the day, actually. So feet together, toes and heels together, thighs rolling inwards, buttocks rolling down and forward. Roll your shoulders back and down, arms close to the body, straight, fingers together, sharp as a knife. Open your chest, shin parallel with the floor. Now bring your hands to your chest in Namaskara mudra. Inhale and exhale here, with your elbows clipping the body. Don't open your elbows because it makes pressure on your neck. So keep the elbows close to the body. Now inhale, lift your arms up, look to your hands, and bend the upper back, looking to your hands. Exhale, go all the way down. Bring your hands to the floor if you can, or to your shin bone. If you are here, straighten your back. If you are here, straighten your back and look to the back where your legs are, in the space between your legs. If you are more flexible, you can go a little bit more further. Now inhale, straighten your back, bend your knees, and bring your left foot back, knee on the floor, right knee in 90 degrees angle, Ashwashanshalanasana, the equestrian pose. Open your chest, roll your shoulders outwards, and look front. We will do the second round a little bit more fast for you to see how dynamic it can be. Now, hands flat on the floor, tuck your toes in, lift your knee, and bring your right foot close to the left in our Adho Mukha Shavasana. And just stay here, feeling the extension of this triangle. Our trunk and hands are in the opposite side of our legs, and they make like a triangle. Now bring the weight of your body to your hands, and keeping your buttocks up, bring your knees, your chest, and your shin to the floor. Shoulders down, and stay here in our Ashtanga Namaskara, the 8 limbs. Slowly slide your chest on the floor, lift your chest and your belly, hips on the mat, shoulders rolling outwards, open your chest, and we are in our Bhujangasana, the cobra pose. Feel now the extension of your spine in this, consider one of the most beneficial asanas in yoga, again for the flexibility of our spine. Cobra pose, Bhujangasana.
Slowly bring your chest down, lift your buttocks, tuck your toes, lift your buttocks up, and come back to our Adho Mukha Shavasana, the downward facing dog. This is a good asana to recover. So we can always stay here for a while when we feel tired, and especially in this dynamic group of asanas, sometimes we start to feel tired when we do 3-4 times. We can even do 108 times in some holidays in India. So the Adho Mukha Shavasana is the time to rest and to recover. Now bring your left foot back, and with balance, bring your foot close to your hands. Again, you can help with your hand, knee on the floor, foot flat, hands in our, it's better here if we use our fingertips, because if we use our hand flat in this posture, usually we collapse our chest. But if we use our fingertips, we can open our chest more, and the posture is more correct, and we feel much more comfortable. Open your chest, roll your shoulders outwards, and take this moment to feel the extension of your buttocks, of your inside of your thighs. Take these moments to feel your body. It's really good to have the awareness to feel the sensations of the body. Now tuck your toes, lift your knee, and bring your right foot close to the left, head down or up if you don't reach the floor. So if you are here, you try to keep your back in 90 degrees angle with your legs. If you are down, you bring your chest closer to your legs. Both are correct. Now slowly start to lift your arms up with your hands open, shoulder level. Look to your hands. Bend your upper back to protect your lower back. And with an exhalation, bring your hands to your chest and then to the sides. And now I invite you to come to the center of the mat with your legs open, hips distance apart, with your hands open to the front. Just close here your eyes and feel the flow of the energy traveling through your entire body after the practice of these 24 asanas of sun salutation, of Surya Namaskara, the homage to the Lord Sun. Usual after this practice, all the headache just gone. Slowly open your eyes. And now I invite you to lay down on your back for our final posture. So slowly start to bring your body to the mat, but with the help of your arms, to bring vertebra by vertebra to the mat. And finally the back of the head to the mat. Now your feet a little bit open, hips distance apart, open. And now drop your toes to the sides, knees to the sides, heels will be looking each other. Now bring your hands to your buttocks and make the same movement we already did, down and forward, to release any tension from our lower back. Our lower back should be as close as possible off the floor. Now bring your arms close to the body. In the extremities of your mat, it's a good measure. Shoulder blades on the floor. Roll your shoulders outwards. And try to make a scan in your body and feel if the entire body is connected with the floor as much possible.
If you feel totally comfortable, you just can close your eyes, but make all the adjustments you need to your body to feel as much comfortable as you can. You can use a pillow under your head or your knees as you feel more comfortable. Take this moment now to just adjust yourself, realign yourself in a way to feel as much comfortable as possible. And just stay here with your eyes closed, breathing through your nose. We can make here 2 deep breathings together. So keep your mouth closed and use only your nose to breathe. And inhale in 1, 2, 3, 4. And now exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale in 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now breathe normal through your nose, but try to breathe without noise, and it will help you to keep your mind in this moment, to keep presence. And just breathe through your nose slowly, and take this moment to feel your inner silence. And now I invite you just to follow my voice.
Relax the top of your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows, between your eyebrows. Relax your nose, your eyes, the bowl of your eyes. Relax your cheeks, your teeth, your tongue, your lips, your chin. Relax your throat, your shoulders, your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your hands, your fingers. Relax your chest, your rib cage. Relax your belly, your bottom belly. Relax your pelvis, your upper legs, your knees, your lower legs, your feet, your toes, the sole of your feet, your heels, your ankles, the back of your lower legs, the back of your knees, the back of your upper legs, your buttocks, your lower back, your middle back, your shoulder blades, your shoulders, your neck, the back of your head. Bring again your awareness to your face and again relax the entire facial muscles in this Shavasana. Keep breathing through your nose and now feeling totally relaxed from the top of your head to your toes and from your toes to the top of your head. Feel your body melting with your mat, with the floor, with the Mother Nature. And just stay here, breathing through your nose, totally relaxed, totally aware of yourself, of your inner silence. And just stay.
Now slowly start to bring some movement to your body, moving your hands and your feet. And now bring your arms to the top of your head. And inhale and straighten your arms and your legs. Straighten, straighten. Exhale, relax. Inhale again, straighten arms and legs. Straighten, straighten, straighten. Exhale, relax. Now bend your knees. Bring your knees close to your chest. Hug your knees. Balance here for a while, massaging your lower back. Stay as long as you feel you need. Now start to bring your knees to one side with your head together, to the other side. And now stay in one side. Stay here for a few breaths. And slowly, with the help of your upper hand, bring your body up, protecting your lower back. So try to find your sitting posture here, the one you feel more comfortable now. Keeping your eyes closed. Keeping this relaxation so important for your headache. And now slowly bring your hands together close to your chest. Shoulders rolling outwards, chest open, elbows clipping the body. Namaskara mudra, the salutation mudra. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bow your head to your hands. And take this moment to fulfill your heart with gratitude for practice this yoga asana, even with a headache. So feel grateful to yourself for having the willpower to do it. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, bring your hands to your knees. With an inhalation, slowly open your eyes and look to the floor in front of you. And with an exhalation, look front. Thank you very, very much for this practice. Namaste. I hope this practice helped you to feel more relaxed, more aware, more conscient. Yoga Nidra is a really good practice for headache as well. What we did here was just Shavasana, but there are a lot of videos online with Yoga Nidra. It's a practice that takes usually at least 30 minutes, but if you have the time when you are in your bed before sleep, is a good thing to do as well. Don't forget to drink water. Sometimes our headache is only about hydration, so try to bring as much liquids you can to your body when you are with a headache. Not sugar, so avoid the sugar, avoid the soft drinks. Drink mostly water, if possible. Warm temperature, not room temperature water, not cold, not ice water. It doesn't help to anything, especially when you are kind of sick. If you can skip a meal, it will be nice to fast. Every time we are sick, to fasting is one of the best things. So again, the body has all the energy to deal with the problem that are making us feel sick and not to digest the food. Respect your body, listen what it tells you is super smart. Sometimes we just don't listen. And that's why Shavasana is so important, because we have the time to understand what is going on inside our body. And for myself, a practice like we did today can be the only pill I need for my headache. So try yourself and then you tell me, how do you feel? Thank you again for your trust, for your time.
for your patience. Sorry about my English, that is not perfect, but I think you can understand me. Sorry about any noise around. We are outside, but I like to have this beautiful background, and I hope everything is okay for you. Please let me know how are you feeling with these practices. It's really important for me to have your feedback. Have a wonderful day. Namaste, and see you tomorrow.